we are just coming into Woolacombe. So, you know what that means, don't you? Pub! Can you hear that music? I don't know where it's coming from. It must be one of the houses just there, I guess. I can't believe this. My GoPro has gone wrong again. Good morning, everybody. My name's Gary, and welcome back to my channel. I am back on the Southwest Coast Path again this weekend, and I am starting from where I left off in my last video, if you've seen that one, and I got as far as Ilfracombe. So I'm starting off from Ilfracombe again, and hopefully over this weekend I'm intending to get to Braunton. So I think, according to my book, if I remember rightly, it was around 34 miles, so we'll see how many miles I do over this weekend. I'd love for you to join me if you're interested in hiking the Southwest Coast Path and take a look at the beautiful scenery and coast path with me. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Don't forget my poles. I need them. I need them for my tent and to walk. Well, not to walk, but I do need them to help walk on the extremely hilly hills. That water looks very inviting, very clear, absolutely stunning. It is very warm today, as you can probably tell by the sweat running down my face already. I've literally just left Ilfracombe, and that was a maze of back streets as well, but here we are. We're finally free on the Southwest Coast Path. It is very warm. I will say it's much better weather than when I was here last time. It was blowing a gale. If you see my video from last time, then yeah, it did get a bit wet in the morning. It was torrential at times. Didn't start off very good this morning, but it looks to be clearing up as we go. It even started raining this morning when I was looking out my kitchen window. The weather forecast didn't forecast any rain, but we still had a little bit. And it did say that the weather's going to get better and hotter as the day goes on. So we shall see what happens, because you can never tell. Down there in Devon, you can never tell what the weather's going to do. The weathermen don't always get it right. And hopefully they got it right this weekend. Guys, check that out for a stunning little place to put your tent. Wow. One of these days, I'll get lucky enough to find a spot like that when I'm ready to put my tent up. But it's way too early to be putting tents up yet. It's about 12:30. Oh, that made me go all funny then. That's very, very high and very, very steep. If you look just above this pointy rock, there's a seal. There's a shiny seal, shiny black seal, bobbing around in the water. I will zoom in if I can. He's splashing splashing about. He's gone. Just like that, he's gone. Check out the beach. That is looking pretty busy today. From here, a beach full of normal people doing what normal people do on a really hot summer's day. Not hiking miles and miles along the coast path, sweating buckets. Oh well. I'm enjoying it. Are you enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. Doesn't matter what you do as long as you enjoy it. And it's legal, of course. We are just coming into Woolacombe. So, you know what that means, don't you? Pub! Pub and a pint. Oh yeah. And now it's raining. I said it rained this morning when I stood at my kitchen window, and it's raining again. It doesn't look like it's going to last much longer though, because it's clear. Which way's the clouds going? Yeah, they're going that way. And it's all blue back there, so hopefully the rain won't last much longer and I won't have to get my pack of mac out. Right, so I just stopped and had a pint in the barn that I just showed you there. I didn't do any filming in there because it was too busy and I don't like filming when there's people around looking. I'm not comfortable with that yet. I did ask for some water as well, but it's the first time I've ever had it where somebody said a barman hasn't been very happy, or doesn't seem very happy to fill up my water bottle. He didn't seem very happy, and he didn't look like he wanted to. So the lady barmaid did it, and she was more than happy to do it. But yeah, the guy, I don't know what was the matter with him. But anyway, yeah, the lady was more than happy to. So I've got my bottle filled up. I've had my pint of Thatchers, and off we go again. Next stop, Croyde. I haven't had none of it again. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow's. Tonight I have an ode, not ode, one of my previous that I didn't eat, orzo pasta bolognese. And tomorrow, I didn't realise that they do extra large fire pots. I didn't know. I was just, because they're quite expensive, aren't they? Like £8 each or £6, whatever you can get them for. Get buy one get one half price and things like that. They're still quite a lot of money. So I just looking around on eBay as you do, trying to see if there's any cheap ones. And I found large ones, £4 each. Yeah. So I've got extra large, and there was only £4 each. So I bought quite a few. That's tomorrow. Spicy pork noodles. I thought that was a bargain. £4 each. It is a bargain. I did have a look online. They're 12. Where's my head torch? I forgot my head torch. I know I put it in here. What was I saying? Those large ones are £12 each. I didn't even know they did them. But they do. Whoa. That was quick. I can't even fucking see, man. Right. £300 ml of water. if it is crunchy this time. I'll probably put too much in now. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm blinding you. Not that you really want to see what I'm doing. It's not very exciting. None of it's very exciting. That's why nobody watches. Alright, I think I have put way too much water in there now. Right, seal that up, give it 15 minutes, is it? They normally 15 minutes. Yeah. And the time is 10:05. 10:05. It's 10:05. Let's not go too mad. Yeah, that'll do. Can you hear that music? I don't know where it's coming from. It must be one of the houses just there, I guess. 'Cause it sounds ever so. When the wind blows this way, it sounds ever so close. Somebody is going for it over there. Somebody is throwing some shape somewhere. Why not? Good luck to him. What a stunning spot. Apart from the houses and the loud music. What a stunning spot. People pay good money for views like this. Sea views. That's 6 litres of water I've been through. Give her a quick stir. While that's cooling down, I'm going to get the tent down because it's 7:30 and I have seen a few people wandering around. So I think it's best not to take the piss too much. So that's going to cool, and by the time that's cooled, the tent will be down and I can... A nice bench up there I can go and sit on and drink this. I think I found the culprits of the late night loud party music. I didn't realise it was Ocean Fest, so I'm guessing that's what it was. Makes sense. And also the rubbish. Also the rubbish that I collected yesterday in the bin. As well as a random. keep that one for tonight though. Keep the rubbish bag. Right, and we are ready to hit the road once again. And find somewhere to brush my teeth. Lovely house. It's for sale if anybody's interested. I wonder how many millions that is. More than I can afford. So as you can see, or more so here, my video has no audio. And to explain things in a little more detail, let's jump forward 24 hours. Right. Good morning. I can't believe this. My GoPro has gone wrong again. I've got no audio with the media mod on again. If anybody has been watching me since the last time it happened, when I was in Mourne Mountains in Ireland. Hello, testing audio. Can you hear me? Okay, so I figured out what the issue with the GoPro was. I don't think that media mod's working properly. It's exactly the same thing's happened. I've got no audio with the media mod on. The GoPro still works, which is what I've got now, but it's not got the media mod case that you can plug your external microphone and I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Last time I thought it was the media mod. GoPro sent me a new media mod. Still the same, no audio. They sent me another one. Still the same, no audio. They sent me another one, so that's 3. Back to the same, no audio. And I said to them, it's got to be the camera. They was a bit reluctant to take the camera back, obviously, but they did. Sent me a new voter and a new camera, and it worked then. It was the camera. What it is this time, who knows? But I'm telling you one thing, I am not buying any more GoPro stuff. That is it now, because last time I managed to get it exchanged under warranty. Luckily enough, I had 2 weeks warranty left, so I got it changed under warranty. I haven't definitely got any warranty now. I am not spending my own money on GoPro. That's for the voter, that crap design voter which finally broke last time I was out. And now the camera's playing up, whatever it is. I'm not spending more money on GoPro. I'm gonna switch to DJI. They do a very similar package, with the handle, with the camera. I said if this fails, I'll give DJI a go. Oh well, that's my rant for this morning. So after you cross Saunton Sands Golf Course, you come out onto American Road. Why is it called American Road? Well, back in 1943 and right up until D-Day, this whole area would have been alive with American Army personnel of all kinds. The Saunton Sands beach that I showed you would have been buzzing with amphibious assault vehicles, landing craft, all practicing and training for the inevitable day when they would assault those Normandy beaches. Unfortunately, there isn't a lot left of the Americans' time here at Saunton Sands and Braunton Burrows, but there is a couple of structures left that I would like to show you. I've only ever been there once myself, so if I can remember where they are, we'll go and take a look on our way through the southwest coast path. Here we are. I found them. What are we looking at? This is a landing craft. This is what was known as the assault centre for the landing craft. What we've got here is 6 mock landing craft that the Americans made out of concrete, and here is where they would practice and train for loading on their military vehicles onto the landing craft. There would be tanks, jeeps, trucks, artillery of all kinds being loaded on and unloaded from these concrete mock landing crafts, and they would practice here to get the vehicles on. And they've even got the D-rings are still embedded in the concrete where they would lash the vehicles down for the trip across the channel, and they would be timed for how long it would take to load them, and then also ultimately unload them to get them off as quick as possible when they get to the other side. And as you can see on the wall, this is where a Sherman tank hit the wall, either loading or unloading. They've had a little bit of a misjudgment and hit the side of the landing craft, which is probably why they practice on these concrete ones rather than real ones. One more thing I'd like to show you before we move on is this size 8 US Army boot. How do I know it's a size 8? Because I'm a size 8, and as you can see, it fits me perfectly. guys, I'm just leaving Tarka camping, and I just thought I'd show you how easy it is to rejoin the Tarka trail from here. Push and pull. Ooh, that was a little bit awkward to do. Try and do with one hand, that wasn't going to happen. Right. There we are. Back on the Tarka trail. Tarka trail camping, it's called. Tarka trail camping, not Tarka camping. Right, let's go. Bideford that away. Anyway, yeah, so last night I stayed at Tarka trail camping, and it was £14 because I've said this already last night, but the video's silent obviously. So yeah, that's where I stayed last night. And as you saw this morning, literally right on the Tarka trail, just go through a gate and you're on the Tarka trail. So it's brilliant for anybody hiking the coast path. Right guys, I've made it as far as Bideford, and this is where I'm going to call it a day because I literally live about 10 minutes from here. So it's too tempting just to go home. I'm a bit peed off, as you can tell, as to be expected, to be honest. I was considering carrying on to Westward Ho, get that part done, and then that will be all of North Dorset and North Devon done. But I'm going to come back and I'll do this another day, and I won't have to carry all this gear because hopefully I'll just get that done in a day. I will get that done in a day. So if you've enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one when I'm back, when I've got a new camera, I guess. See you on the next one. Bye.